take it easy. You're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Is that your voice all of a sudden, Yuri? Why did it change?
But I...
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
We got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear.
Rita! Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
Sure.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Shut up, you. We're gonna put you in your place soon enough.
Sorry. None of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
You don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be affecting him. Looks pretty thick over there.
That's just what we want. You won't just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
We're leaders that are being
Taking care of a
hardcore.
pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
We're only interested in...
Him again!
Stop destroying those inanimate objects, you monster!
Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down.
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Like, you could add in conversation about, like, oh, were you sexually abused, Rita? Like, why are you so distrustful of people? And I mean, that shit happens all the time in these games.
Now I'm
Like,
gonna mop the floor with you.
blast you, don't talk back, and don't betray you. Well, who betrayed you in the past? That might be some interesting character development that we didn't get before. Instead, it's like, calm down, you're still, and don't fall down unless it's in a crowded street. Wouldn't want to keep picking you up. It's like, some things don't need to be voice acted. Because it's information that is unimportant.
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then.
Curses, my weapon's a projectile that's easily dodged. Stupid man. You're gonna get yours too. Although I do think that Tyson has a cool fighting style. Aside from Senel, Walfera, Senel, and Jude,
We lose our balance.
we haven't had many, like, fist fighters. I guess 3 out of 10
I've
games
never
is
seen anything like it
an
before.
okay amount, but
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
that is such a classic song. People who play Tales of Symphonia recognize that as like the bonus boss music. Ah! What level are, was he like 24? Is that what it said? Wow. Oh shit! Ah!
I'll fight too!
You just gotta run and get into his grundle there. Now, did I set up the boss fight one on this one, right?
Let's try that.
Ah!
Angel's grace is your favor.
I'm not done yet.
Oh!
Nurse!
It's similar to the support one, except
Sorry I'm late.
the support one that I made is mostly for like regular battles. The boss one tells her to go out with like all out with her spells.
Flickering blaze,
Oh, come on. That worked for me last time.
flickering blaze, just grace is your favor.
See, whenever he does that like rearing attack there, we have
Sharpened rage.
to stop him.
Flickering
But it's like,
blaze,
you know,
just
if
grace
he,
is your favor.
if he looks at an angle,
Your weak spot. Nurse! Sharpened rage.
How's this? You're gone.
oh, come on. I did not need you to learn something right there, dude.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Yay! Someone else did it. That's what we want to do. Whenever he's rearing up like that, you need to attack him and knock him down. But last time, you know, I had to do it because, you know, sometimes shit doesn't, like, you know... Shit, the dominoes don't always line up. Concealed wave. Sending them flying a great distance. I'm guessing this was added in the PS3 version because he did not know this before. Interesting. Concealed wave! Yeah, it's definitely not an original one. Definitely gonna play through it in Japanese New Game Plus, which sucks because I like the English voice acting. It's actually not that bad. Ow! Get that out.
Your favor.
That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
Alright, cool. I'm sure people leveled up. I'm sorry I didn't mean to skip past that. Sometimes you never know when someone's gonna level up. Oh man, he's taking a good look at it still. Look at that man. Child of the full moon. Possible. Well, so long. The story is actually really good for this game. Some of it's a little, cliche, but overall, this is probably my favorite one next to TOS and TOTA. It's definitely those three are my favorite ones. And then, like, out of the old school ones, probably Tales of Eternia comes in next. Because that game was ahead of its time, for sure. Especially for PS1 era, that game was pretty sweet, man. I really do enjoy Tales of Eternia.
Master, it's too dangerous.
But like Legendia, I think had a good story. But the return to the old style I was not a fan of in terms of combat. And Graces is sort of when the story shifted from like magic with tiny hints of science fiction.
The ceiling. It's not gonna hold.
Like very tiny hints of science fiction.
Chief, we have
to more science fiction based with like parasites and shit like that. Same thing with Exilia. That one is super science fiction with a tiny hint of magic.
We should leave too.
And that's always, in my opinion, that's a distinct difference. There's a distinct difference between magic and science.
Wait, where did Carol go?
In terms of, you know, fantasy settings.
He isn't out here and he probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Because I don't think it's really science if you see like a magical being made out of energy that can power up items and shit, because that doesn't exist in the natural world. Well, in our natural world, maybe, you know, not to be crazy, but maybe it did at one point and it doesn't anymore. But like, or maybe it's science for them because it is part of their natural world. I don't know. Like a literal magical spirit that shoots lightning out, as opposed to electricity being like created by a generator or coming from like the sky. You know, like there's a literal, like, this is a magical being that shoots out electricity and shoots out bolts of lightning that can strike people.
Poof, you're gone. Always running away by yourself.
Concealed wave.
It's not like that. Not like what?
Like I said back in Halure.
I'm not talking about Halure. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends?
It's just that...
No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you.
Huh? Guys,
Oh, those scars on her.
Carol, I'm so
That's an
glad you're
interesting
safe.
detail.
Where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam back there.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving.
Wait!
You think long and hard about what you've done. That's all I have to say to you.
Nah.
Cut it out!
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Yuri.
Man, we were way off. The Blood Alliance was nowhere to be seen.
No kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
Guy? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I see him.
You barely know him.
Let's take it easy on the way back.
The Swan Brigade.
It's not like I...
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I'm coming!